People misunderstand. I think Nick Fuentes' idolization of Hitler comes more from just being an authoritarian rather than what he actually did. Fuentes loves authoritarianism, which goes hand in hand with him being a Catholic. He's a Catholic. That's their entire religion, is they bow to a pope. They yield to authority, to a manly authority. And that's why a lot of nativists had fears that Catholics were incompatible with American society because their religion, their religious doctrine, their dogma dictates that they need to obey the Pope. The Pope is the closest link between God and the human realm, heaven and earth. And the Pope's infallible. He can't make mistakes. He's never wrong. Even when he is, it was wrong for a reason. Like, the Pope has mega plot armor. I mean, unless Nick Fuentes wants to make a new American Pope, I see so much debate about what Nick Fuentes actually thinks. It's pretty simple. He wants America to be a white Catholic theocracy. He wants to get rid of democracy, he wants authoritarianism, and he wants to end personal liberties. And that's really it. I just don't understand how anyone can square that with being American. Because it really comes down to, well, what does being American mean? Is it a flag? Is it being white? Because the reality is that's what Nick Fuentes and a lot of white nationalists believe. They think being American is being white and Christian. That's what they think it is. Other people believe that being American is being free and wanting to pursue freedom and preserve freedom and democracy. Because the reality is Nick Fuentes and white nationalists don't care about personal freedoms if it means white people are not going to be a dominant demographic on American soil. They don't care. They will sacrifice their personal freedoms and liberties if it means maintaining a white majority power. It doesn't really seem like Nick Fuentes likes anything about America except white Christianity. You have Asmongold saying that America is a Christian nation. And even if you agree with that, if you believe that America is a Christian nation, you have to also believe that America is a Puritan Protestant nation. The founders were mostly Protestant. They rejected Catholicism. If you believe that Islam, Hinduism, Judaism is incompatible with America and has no right to be a governing philosophy or religion or have any place governing this American society, you have to also believe that about Catholicism. And I know people are going to immediately think, well, Catholicism is different. Catholicism is a special case. Why? Why does Catholicism get special treatment when it's a pagan religion? They worship saints, they worship statues, they bow to a pope, they worship a man in a hat because they believe he is the closest link between the heaven and earth. I mean, blatant idolatry, blatant breaking of commandments. People want to bash Jews for having child sex rings and blood magic rituals when Catholics do all the same things. This is why so many white nationalist Protestants are getting in bed with Catholics. It's because they both worship men. At the end of the day, if you worship Jesus, you worship a man, a white man. And of course, all of the Christians are going to say, no, that's not true. A lot of things in life are common sense. They are what they look like. The emperor looks naked because he has no clothes. It looks like Christians and Catholics worship a man because they do. Implicit in that worship of a white man is the idolization of the self. The idea that man is God and he controls this realm and therefore must be protected and put first. It's not America first, it's man, it's white man first. That's what that really means. When he says America first, he means white man first. Everything will be done to maximize the pleasure and the happiness and the well-being of the white man, because that is what they worship. Protestants and Catholics worship the white man. They believe that God is a white man, and they are white men, and they can become godlike. And that's all there is to it. When it looks like they're worshiping a white man, it's because they are worshiping a white man.